Wow. A fire alarm just went off in the building for a moment. um, that was a little stressful. We're back. I have my chat over here in case anything is urgent. I'm hoping you guys can hear me fine. Shoot me a text if you can't hear me. Yaniv, can you hear me? Let me know. 9:59. Let's come down to sit. So find a chair, a cushion, whatever's comfortable for you. Even if you want to lie down, whatever feels right. We'll just bring ourselves into some quiet for a moment before we begin class today. So find yourself lying down, sitting upright, comfortable, your body able to connect to the earth. Feel the restoration of the ground, the openness of the sky. Take a couple slow, deep breaths in. Bring yourself into the present moment. This practice, all of us together. It's good to see you all. Feel your crown open. Practice your Neguan, your inner observation. Scan through your body. Noticing all your thoughts, your feelings, the insanity of the world around us right now. Take this time as a respite to recharge and get clear. Connect to your Xing, your essential nature in the heart. Your breath slow and soften. Feel the lower dantian activating. Deep knowledge, ancient wisdom, essential resources. Feel the middle dantian, your heart. House of your spirit, compassion, connection, joy, creativity. upper dantian, third eye and crown, opening filled with light. Your connection to the infinite, simultaneity. Just notice these three energy centers. Golden white light of the upper dantian, the crimson light of the middle dantian, and the blue-black mysterious light of the lower dantian. Feel them pulse, grow brighter and stronger with every breath. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. And slowly open the eyes. Let's come up into a standing position. We'll come into our shake. So bring your feet together, ankles, knees, crown pressing up. Eyelids hang like curtains, gently gripping the floor, opening the bubbling well. And again, for the shake, if the bouncing's causing any problem, you can use a sway from side to side, or you can be seated on a physio ball or the edge of a bed even. So modify as you need to. Feel that gripping of the floor, the chi rising, connecting to the earthly door. Gentle lift in the pelvic floor, bringing it up through the bandhas, through the locks, opening the diaphragm, rising. The top of the lungs and the throat rising, the soft palate as the tongue gently presses up, rising. The top of the brain, the cerebral tentorium, the crown opening. The chi of the earth rising up through you. Feel the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars pouring down. Feel the stillness of your body in this place. Take a step to the right. Turn the palms out, raise the arms. Breathe in, stretch. Palms facing forward, fingertips pressing up, stretching open. Wrists and elbows and shoulders and spine. Hips, knees, ankles, feet. Let the heels come off the ground if that's comfortable, and feel that stretch through the fascia, opening, connecting, pulling you between heaven and earth. Creating a clear conduit. Feel that stretch as it takes over your attention, bringing you into the present moment. And let the hands come down to shoulder height. Come down into a squat. Hold here for one moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, jump and release. And start your shake. Breathing in Qi like sunlight through all the pores of your skin. Using the Hung mantra to really clear anything in your body and your mind, your spirit that feels blocked. With the tongue on the roof of the mouth, the mantra goes down into the abdomen and expands. Bring your mind to the crown, open the crown, you can tap the top of the head. The sides of the head, just pat the sides of your head. Release this tension in the muscles that contract into the jaw. The gallbladder energy on the sides of the head. Bring your palms to your eyes. Press into your eyeballs. Soften your eyes. Push in hard enough to really see some activity on the inside of your eyelids. And just notice that feeling of bringing your vision inside. Slide the fingertips down to the sides of the nose. Press up and down and breathe in, clear the lungs. Breathing in Qi, exhaling out anything you need to let go of. Use that exhale to just release. The lung is the organ of grief, the place that we can process loss and emerge into change. God knows we're in a lot of it, so use your breath. Breathe in strength, breathe out change. And flutter your lips. We're going to move the tongue, clear the heart, really let the heart open. Just let that lid lift off the heart. Take a deep breath in. Swivel the neck a little bit. Gently, softly open the neck. Let it shift. Feel the vertebra of the neck opening. With your inner vision, see the light and qi and blood moving freely through the whole spine, the vertebra, strengthening the discs, filling up with fluid. Come into the shoulders, circle your shoulders. Open your shoulders, nice and easy. Gentle, incremental change through your body, letting it open. Letting the joints awaken, the synovial fluid and qi start to pour into them. The spiritual gate of the heart. Notice. Notice my eyes are closed a lot during practice. Anytime you're comfortable, let your eyes close and use this inward gazing. It's one of the most important tools to really start to build an inner sight of your physical and energetic body. So, moving through your shoulder. As that qi starts to come through the shoulder, down the arm, let it come into the elbows. Open, move your elbows, shake the elbows. The energetic gate of the kidneys, lower back, water element. Come down into the wrists, shake out the wrists. That qi flow pour through the forearm. Maybe it feels like warmth, or it looks like color, or it has a frequency. Let yourself start to notice how you are aware of it, in what way you're aware of it. Down to the fingertips. Clear your fingertips. Tips of the meridians. Like plucking a guitar string, you can kind of feel the whole channel just twang. Opening, resonating, harmonizing. Massage the hands. Smoothing out that qi and letting it flow back through the hands. And release the whole arm. Take a breath in, lift the hands up and throw down. We'll do this 3 times. Just throw down anything you need to let go of. Breathe in. Breathe in. And come up and pat the chest. Release the ribs, the heart, the lungs. Come to the abdomen. Soft fists at the front of the hip. Just pulsing those muscles, opening the lower dantian, first chakra, second chakra, front of the hips, gate of the heart. Come to the sides, clearing the liver and gallbladder. sacrum. Patting open the sacrum. Palms to the lower back, connected to the kidneys, gentle sway side to side. Shoulders drop, chest open. Feel that lift in the chest and heart. The breath deepening a little bit. The chi pouring down through the arms into the palms, into the lower back, kidneys and adrenals. Feel the light of your heart pouring into your kidneys, pouring into your adrenals, just restoring them, building them back, opening them up, letting your body recover. And release the hands, turn the hips. Open your hips, twist them, move them, swing them, kick them, pat them, whatever you need to do. Get them open. The biggest gate in your body, the connection to the heart. Twisting, pivoting. Put your hands on your hips and pivot around. Don't have to go too fast. Just notice, are there places where I stop? Are there places where I'm a little apprehensive? Are there places where I want to dive in? Chi down through the upper leg into the knees and rub the knees up and down. Fingertips dredging, palms restoring, really connecting the upper and lower leg through the knee. Feel the knees generating warmth. The water element in the knee, the kidneys. When it's depleted, it looks like fear. When it's got some restoration in it, it looks like willpower and sight. Shake out your knees. Come down to your ankles and circle your ankles. Shake them out. Let them go. Let's open the front of the ankle. So put your right foot behind you, the top of the foot down. Bend down. Open the front of the ankle. Lift open the chest. Just bend the front leg a little bit and put not too much pressure, but just open that whole stomach channel on the front of the leg. Give it some space. And switch sides. That whole line coming up the front of the leg. Go ahead and come back. Bottoms of the feet. Feel that pulse, the bones, the infrastructure, fast transmission. Might notice from Monday's class when we were doing the strength practice, this system starts to feel a little more integrated. The joints start to feel a little more connected over time. And come into a freestyle shake. We'll do a minute. Shake anything out you need to shake out. If you need a drink, grab a drink. Anything you need to pat, anything you need to let go of. Feel that pulse of us all shaking everywhere in the world we're connecting from today. Our chi flow like a net of golden light through the internet, emanating out from us into the world, each one of you a node of light. Make it so. Chi Rululing. And come down, get ready to stop in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Looking within. Just observing, no other agenda. Turn the palms out, breathe in, raise the arms, step the feet back together. Descend the hands down the center line with a Hung mantra. The hands be at the sides. Back to this place of oneness. Noticing the difference. Slowly open the eyes. So in this class, sorry, I have to tighten my pants. We're looking at energetics, and we're going to keep going with the prenatal form. So movements 1 through 4 are on, or 1 through 5 are on another replay. We're going to go into the last 3, which is water, mountain, and earth. So you've heard me talk about the water element. We're going to just do the practice, and I'll talk about it while we're doing it. Bring your feet together. You're going to pivot the right foot to 45 degrees, just out to the side. And step the left foot forward just a little bit, about 1 foot between. Your hands are going to turn over, and coming from wherever's comfortable in your shoulders, sides or behind you, they're going to rise up. And as they come over you, you're going to shift forward into the front foot, and the heel comes off the back foot as the hands descend, coming into the lower dantian. So bringing this water energy, really pouring it into the ocean of chi. And then you're going to come back. The hands rise and open. You sit into the back leg. As the hands descend, the back knee bends, the hips tuck a little bit, and the palms support the kidneys energetically. So what this is going to look like from the side is I breathe in, my hands rise, I shift forward, my hands descend, I let the back heel come off the ground, the knee bends, I find my center, gentle lift, and pour this qi into the lower dantian. My hands come up as I breathe in, I shift back. Pour into the lower back. Nice and fluid. Play around with the distance between your feet that feels comfortable. Breathing in, rising. Breathing out, pouring into the lower dantian. Breathing in, collecting. Exhale, the back knee bends a little, the hips tuck a little, and you open the lower back and pour the qi in through the palms. Release, breathe in. Open. So for some people, the balance can be a little difficult with this. You can just pick a point out in front of you and gently focus on it so that you can use your visual balance. If you're comfortable, let the eyes close. Breathing in, drawing in all of the water and the air. All of this mysterious blue-black light, pouring it into the lower dantian. Rock forward. Find your own breathing rhythm. Sway of your body, move the arms. Everything reaching its last bit of a movement, ending together, beginning together. Don't be afraid to lose your balance. So if you want to add a little balance, you can step the back foot forward a little bit so that the toes are connecting, and then you can step it back. And as you come back, you can come into a cat stance going up on the toes of the front leg. This allows for some nice micro adjustment. Like you're waving your hands through the aurora borealis, grabbing hold of that light, that magnetic field, pouring it into your body, activating your own aurora. Building your own electromagnetic field. Back to a side view so you can see it. Stepping back, I'm doing the cat stance. Step forward a little bit. Bring the back foot forward and really land everything into the center on my forward leg. Mind guiding the breath, breath guiding the body. If you need to clear something in the kidneys as you come back, you can use the Hai He mantra with the mouth closed. As you come forward too, you can use it. So as you bring the qi in and compact it, and Feel that qi going into the kidneys, adrenals, opening and restoring. Find a breathing rhythm, a smooth rhythm. Really your rhythm. Who are you in this practice? The shoulders shouldn't be in any pain. If you're feeling any pain with them, as you bring them up, bend the elbows a little bit and drop them a little sooner so that you're not overloading the rotator cuff if that's an issue for you. You can also just do this right here in the middle of the body. If you have a real range of motion problem, I know a couple people do, so play with this. If it can only go that far forward, it's fine. Just find your energetic flow in this. The bubbling well connecting through the foot. Feel the water washing through your body, tissue cleaning itself. Your aurora growing. It's like green and golden waves all around you. So on your next time forward, bring the back foot all the way in front. So the feet are parallel, the hands resting in front of the lower dantian. This is your transition and also your resting point. If you need to rest, you can come into this posture. And to switch sides, you're going to step the opposite foot back. And same practice. Now utilizing the outer meridians on the back leg, the inner ones on the front leg. Bladder, gallbladder on the back leg. Kidney and liver on the front leg. The mixing of wood and water, creating that color of the aurora. Start to slow it down and really feel your hands moving through this chi, connecting with it and pouring it into your body, into that lower back. Coming forward. Find your own slow rhythm. Make sure when you're coming into the back foot, so when I come back, watch my lower back. I'm going to round and tuck, lift and draw, and really open the kidneys as I pour the chi into that, and then release back down to center. And same again, sitting down into that front leg and pouring the chi into the lower dantian. Release. Crown still open, connected above the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Earthly door closed. connecting to the aurora of the earth. If you can, really try to keep that lift in the pelvic floor. Gentle, just a subtle lift, but enough that as you cultivate this qi in the lower dantian, it really builds there, restoring the bladder and the kidneys and the bones and the hips, the liver and the sex organs. This creative life energy. We'll do 3 more. Really feeling it, connecting, exploring your body. The whole chain moving together from toes to fingertips. The last one as you come forward, stepping the feet back together again, the hands coming down to the lower dantian. So feet aren't touching, they're under the hips. Shoulders relaxed, chest open. We come from, that was Khan water, into Gun Mountain. So we're going to turn the palms up, fingertips together toward each other, lifting up as we breathe in, lift the back heels up, pivot them out on the balls of the feet as the hands turn over, bring the hands down. Now opening the hands away, the feet will turn out at the same time. Rising up again. And as you exhale down the center line, let the heels come out to a comfortable parallel position with the feet, with the toes. So for some of you, that's a full parallel horse, and for others, it's pointing out to protect the knee. So visualize your legs as 2 tree trunks rooting down into the ground, their roots pouring down, securing you. Your hands come to the sides and they're going to be like branches, and your fingers like all the leaves on the tips of the branches. And you're going to start to just let them shake. And as they shake, you're going to turn to the right. Coming down, so whatever level's comfortable, you can come down just a little bit like this, coming up, and then the hands shaking over you. Turning down, coming up. Exhaling down, rising up. Using as little effort as possible. Fingers just shaking from the rest of the body, the yellow earthly light filling the middle dantian and the lower dantian, connecting at the stomach and the digestion. Your muscles getting fortified. Your boundaries getting clearer. Your center, balance. Take one more breath in and then change direction. depending on how much you squat, is how much you increase the anaerobic load. So find your balance, adjust, do what's right for you. Feel your fingers, these leaves blowing in the wind. Your root in the earth. The change of the world in the fingertips. Change of your mind and your thoughts and your feelings in the fingertips. Catching and moving with the wind, but still connecting through your center to the earth. To yourself. Take one more breath in, go around one more time. Come back up and let the hands descend down. Coming to the lower dantian. Slowly breathing through the nose. Bubbling well. Earthly door. Heavenly gate. Magpie bridge. Notice the beating of your heart. Feel your center, your earth, your path, your truth. With the palms in front of the lower dantian, turn them up, fingertips pointing toward each other. Lift the hands. Let the heels lift as the hands lift. Pivot the heels in as the hands turn over. Descend the hands down. Turn them out. And as they come up, lift the balls of the feet and pivot in. Descend the hands. Turn the palms over, lift in the center line. Lift the heels and pivot the heels back in. Descend down. Open the arms. As you raise the arms, lift the balls of the feet again, bringing them all the way together. Descend the hands down the center line. Palms on top of each other at the lower dantian. So in this next and last of the practices in this form, if you need to rest, come to this spot. So release the arms down. Raise the hands up to the chest. Palms facing toward each other. The right hand over the left. Thumbs crossed. You're going to bring the elbows together as close as they can come together. So you want to round the chest. You want to sink the chest. And then you're going to bend the knees to the toes and draw in the belly button, rounding the lower back. So from the side, I bring my hands up. I bring my shoulders, my elbows toward each other, and right away I have to round the upper back, bend the knees, and then to draw in the lower back, the abdomen, I round the lower back. So I'm opening that whole dumai, that governing vessel, crown pressing up, squeezing my legs together. If you're a man, you may have to adjust your organs to make space. Squeezing, gripping the floor, earthly door, magpie bridge, heavenly gate. This is a consolidating posture. Crown open. Should generate a lot of heat right away. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, the hands come down, pressing into the lower dantian. The crown pushes up, the legs straighten, the shoulders push down. So we're going to go through that a couple times. So I bend the knees, the hands come back up. Tuck the hips, suck in the chest, elbows together. Deep breath in. Exhale down. Again, bend the knees, hands rise. Just to the toes, then abdomen, chest, elbows. Hands about level with the nose. Shoulders pushing down, crown pressing up even though you're rounding. Breath in. Exhale, straighten. So from the front. Sink down, inhale. Take a couple breaths here. We'll do 3 breaths. Use the toes to find your balance. One more deep breath in. Exhale, the hands press down, the crown presses up. Inhale, descend. 3 breaths. Two more. Last breath, breathe in. Exhale down. So there are 2 ways to move this. One is where we hold the posture and then lengthen and open. The other is to pulse them back and forth. So with the breath, you breathe in, come down. Exhale up. And you put a little pack into it. So it's like a hung push at the lower dantian. So let's do 5 of those. I'll turn sideways so you can see me. So breathe in. Breathe in. Whole body moving is one thing. One more. And we'll come back and hold one time for 5 breaths, and then we'll come out. So breathe in. Again, if you need to rest, just go to that standing resting place. Your mind will tire before your body, so attend to the difference. One more breath in. Exhale, lengthen. And put a little pressure on the abdomen as you push the crown up. And you'll feel that lengthening and opening in the spine. Release the arms down. Harmonizing the chi. Turn the palms over, drawing up the chi of the earth. 3 times, connecting with the celestial, exhaling down through the body. Mapping, releasing, opening, integrating. 2 more times. Last one. Let your arms hang at the sides for a moment. In this place of stillness again, using your neiguan, inner observation. And slowly open the eyes. And we'll come down to sit for a couple minutes. So find a comfortable seated position. Sitting down, lie down in Shavasana, rest on a supportive chair, upright on cushions like this. It's ever your best way to observe the experience on the interior right now. If you're sitting up, you can put the hands crossed in the Taiji Mudra. Soft, easy breath. That easy, connected flow of chi through the body. Deep cleansing breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Open the eyes. If you did have your hands in a mudra, release them, bring them up in front of the chest. Right over left, thumbs crossed, connecting heaven and earth and the human being. Descending your head in a bow, refuge. Place of respite for a moment. There's a lot of information in the world right now. We need to navigate it well together. Keep your heart open. Descend the hands, head rises. Open the eyes. Thanks, everyone. We have Pathfinder tomorrow at 7 p.m., which is our Zoom call, hanging out and answering questions and talking about what we've been working on this week, and other Taoist and Qigong topics. It's open to everybody in the Pathfinder Pass level, but if you're having any kind of financial issues or you know anyone who wants to be there, I have scholarships. Just email me at thomas.droge@gmail.com. And then on Saturday, class is going to be a Zoom call again. It'll still go through the union website. You'll just click the link on the page. And what I'd like you to do for easiest access to signing up always to class, if you just go to the union website to the public page of upcoming events, you can just click through from there. That's easier than your email and easier than going up to your name at the top right. So keep that in mind. And if you have any questions, please email them to me, especially if you're coming Thursday. If you can send them to me in advance, it would help me to prep a little bit. These are intense times. Do what you can, what's right. Stand up, step aside, wherever you need to be as we shift through this change. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow or Saturday.